Herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Episode von Cyanide and Happiness. Und wir spielen die Freakpocalypse natürlich wunderschön weiter. Und ich bin natürlich nicht auf die Idee gekommen, die logischste aller logischen Antworten zu benutzen. Für kleine Haushaltsreparaturen eignet sich wohl anscheinend hervorragend auch etwas, was wir sonst nur zum Kauen benutzen. Und deswegen machen wir das
believe that worked. Well, it's a temporary fix till the rats find it. Good enough. I'll go tell Grandma the good news.
Okay. Vollkommen logisch. Vollkommen logisch. Und Ratten auf dem Dachboden? Ich glaube, Dachböden sind eher sowas für Waschbären, oder? Ratten sind doch gar nicht so dachbodenaffin. Ratten sind doch eher so die Kellergeist, oder nicht? So, jetzt kann Oma endlich wieder drucken.
I got your printer working, Grandma.
Attaboy! Now for my gardening problem.
You need me to water your flowers?
It's swarming with wasps. I need you to get rid of their nest on the roof.
Wasps? Why me?
I can't climb to the attic anymore. These old legs just aren't what they used to be.
Okay, but shouldn't we get an exterminator for this? Wasps are above my pay grade.
Coop, you're growing up so fast. It won't be long until my little man graduates and leaves this old home forever. You'll be moving and shaking as your own man out there, and I'll finally have this place all to myself. Well, me and Bernie, that is. We'll be testing if these old walls can stand up to my uninhibited, quivering, earth-shattering orgasm.
Wasps! We're talking about wasps here, Grandma.
No.
But until then, I don't need an exterminator since you're such a good little helper.
My doctor said I'm not supposed to get stung to death by wasps.
Oh, Coop, we both know this family can't afford health insurance.
Okay, but I'm still concerned about getting stung by thousands of wasps.
You know, when your grandfather was still alive, he'd puff a cloud of cigar smoke on them and watch them drop like flies.
Smoking them out could work. Do you still have cigars?
Sorry, none. I quit smoking cigars when I started vaping.
Oh, nein.
I don't want to.
Oma.
There you go, acting up again. What kind of man leaves his little old granny alone in her garden to get attacked by wasps?
I don't know. What kind of granny leads her grandson into a deadly wasp ambush?
You know, Coop,
Cooper.
when your parents decided to drop you off at an orphanage, I wasn't sure it was for the best.
Wait, what?
And when I found out they changed their mind and decided to keep you, I was overjoyed.
My parents tried to dump me?
But when they turned the car around and lost their lives in that horrible accident on the way
God.
home, I lost my daughter, you lost your parents. Ever since I changed my mind and picked you back up from the orphanage, all we've had left is each other. We need to look out for each other.
I didn't know some of that. I'm glad I have you, Grandma.
I'm glad I have you too, Coop. And I'm thankful your parents kept you safely in the trunk, out of harm's way.
Seriously?
Oh,
Okay,
God.
that's enough details. I'll get the wasps. And some therapy. How am I even supposed to reach the nest?
You should be able to reach the nest from the window in the attic.
The attic again? Oh, I hate going up there. You know how I feel about spiders
Aber ich
and
kann die doch
wasps.
ausräuchern, oder nicht?
Attics? I guess it's wasp time. It was nice knowing ya.
Thanks, dearie. Let me know when you've killed the bastards.
Hier, wir können die doch abfackeln, oder
If
nicht?
I'm gonna grill something, I'd need to actually have something on the...
Hier. Easy.
Yes! Breathe in the smoke, my waspy little friends! Sleep! Sleep forever! Wow, I could be a supervillain.
Ja, schon. Kann ich jetzt hier weggehen? Und jetzt mit den Handschuhen. Das wollte er beim letzten Mal nämlich nicht machen.
Get away!
Oh Gott.
It hurts so bad! Make it stop! I can't see without my glasses! Ah!
Oh nein.
I wanted to be an acrobat! An acrobat!
Was? Er will Akrobat sein? Wieso will er Akrobat
Sorry,
sein?
sir! It was an accident! Well, at least I got rid of the nest. Guess I'll let Grandma know. Might leave out what happened to the neighbor.
Okay. Was mich ein bisschen ärgert ist, dass ich jedes Mal, da muss ich beim nächsten Mal dran denken, ich muss jedes Mal das hier irgendwie umstellen, damit wir in den Zwischensequenzen Ton haben. Untertitel. Oma.
I hope you kept that thumb of yours green, because your garden is now 100% wasp-free.
That's wonderful news! Time to prep and plant some petunia pals.
Great! So I'm free to obsessively look, touch, and talk at the rest of the town now?
You sure are, right after you deliver these photos I printed.
Aw, man. Okay, fine.
Thanks, Cooper. Just stop by the Golden Haze retirement home and leave them with
Ach,
Bernie
Altenheim
for
ist das. Ich
personal
dachte, Golden
use.
Haze wäre sowas wie eine Schule.
Personal use?
Okay.
Gross.
Bernie's easy to spot. Just look
Ja, alle
for a
Folgen kenn ich auch
ravenous
nicht.
sexual stallion and a bulge you can't take your eyes off of.
Say no more, Grandma.
Oh Gott,
For the
okay.
love of God, say no more.
Ja, bitte.
Mwah! Have a good day, dearie.
Ja.
Okay, guess I gotta head over to the Golden Haze retirement home now. It's the second saddest place in town. The first being my heart.
Haben wir denn irgendwas, wo der... Ach, genau. Wir brauchen ja Karton. Okay, dann haben wir das ja im Endeffekt auch schon. Weil wir müssen ja den Akrobaten da wegkriegen, den... der unbedingt Geld von uns die ganze Zeit haben will. Easy. Hier sind die Demonstranten, die demonstrieren gegen Demonstrationen. Das ist immer gut. Das ist so wie moderierende Moderatoren. Und ihn können wir bestimmt jetzt hier mit dem Pizzakarton kommen.
I brought this for you.
Jawohl, ich wusste
Oh, I
es.
appreciate it, but I don't eat gluten.
Oder?
Trying to keep my girlish figure for bikini season.
It's empty. I thought maybe you could, like, use it as shelter.
Oh, hell, thanks, kid. I'll try it on right now. Wow, it's a lot roomier from the inside. And these grease stains have kind of an Art Deco vibe. Ah, a little cleaning up and it'll be good as new. Thanks, I'll
Okay,
take
geil.
it. You may proceed, citizen.
I just helped a homeless man find some garbage to sleep in. I'm a hero. Okay, that was strange. Well, onward to something more normal. Delivering erotic photos of my grandma to some old dude in a retirement home.
Ja, völlig normal.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I get by?
I'm almost there, young man.
Oh, bright idea. Let's prevent people from using the wheelchair ramp at a convalescent home. Genius. The bushes grow tall here to help hide the retirement home horrors from any passerby.
Oh Gott. Oh, hier geht's lang. No trespassing. Ich will trespassen. Oh, hallo?
Excuse me, is there any way you could let me in the back door?
Hold on. What did you say? Are you some kind of pervert?
What? No,
What?
I mean the rear entrance.
Rear entrance? You little shit, you are a pervert.
No, I mean the actual back entrance door to this building.
Oh, sorry, dude. That's for deliveries only. You gotta go around to the front.
I would, but there's an old lady blocking the way. Can I please just, deliver myself through the posterior passage?
Ugh, pervert.
Ah, god damn it!
Ja, sowas kann man nicht sagen ohne...
Well, I'm sure I'll end up being a garbage man. I'm not looking to get an early start on the career.
Ey, hallo, das ist nichts Verwerfliches.
Live, damn it! Live! I'm sorry they couldn't save your life, CPR dummy.
Ich habe Wiederbelebungsdummies gerettet.
You again? What are you doing in a dumpster?
Why, I'm surviving, mate. The trick to surviving without a job is to hide in this dumpster and wait for them to throw out all the food that the old folks couldn't chew or were too shaky to get the food into their gob on account of their old age.
Well, at least the food doesn't go to waste.
You're right. It goes straight into this here dumpster, and soon enough, out my rosy rumpster.
Got any advice for surviving retirement?
You could say I know a thing or two, considering I was recently forced into retirement due to donger-eating circumstances. It's good to establish your usefulness to the pack. Say you have more vigor than some of the elders. Use that vigor to hunt and gather your way to the top of the food chain. Use your little legs for what they're good for and run past your obstacles. And always, always, always get a financial advisor to make sure you don't have too large of a withdrawal rate.
That's, something I'll keep in mind. How long do you plan on staying in there? Aren't you worried about diseases and stuff?
A dumpster is just a modern man's version of a ruse pouch. If you learn to make yourself at home in it, it'll keep you warm and cozy forever.
As well as alone and smelly.
Looks like I'm in good company then, mate.
Oh Gott,
Have you ever tried, I don't know, applying for a job?
Living in nature is my job, little fella, and my application was approved long ago. Out in the wild, you've got to fend for yourself. You're free from worrying about the shackles of society and filling out W-2 forms and bathing. Out in the wild, you simply have to survive.
Well, I guess you're doing that. Surviving, in the loosest sense of the word.
That's right.
I gotta go. See you later, Ted.
Sounds good. Let me know if you spot any roomier dumpsters out in the wild.
Here goes nothing.
wie was?
Ugh, gross. I hate prunes. I'm already regretting this.
All right, I gotta go deliver some prune swirls to these diaper-wearing fucks, so I'll catch you later.
Okay, das war einfacher als gedacht. Ich wollte eigentlich nur was mitnehmen.
Ugh, covered in prune swirl sludge. Gross. I gotta wash this crap off somehow. It's locked. Guess I'll just have to exit through the front door like a simpleton.
Ich kann nach links und nach rechts. Guck mal hier für die E-Rollstühle schön.
Hey, I finally found Jesus.
Endlich!
No thanks. I'd rather not defile their organization.
Na toll, wo soll ich
As much as I'd like to answer this prayer, I don't want Jesus to kick my ass for stealing his letter.
Okay.
It feels just like other fake plants. I'm beginning to think they're all made in the same place.
Ich dachte, ich kann das daneben aufheben, aber... Also wir suchen irgendwie einen wilden Kerl.
Say there, mister. What you watching?
Quit your chin wagging. I can't hear my stories.
All I see is static. Perhaps you'd like me to embark on a quest to fix the channel for you.
Don't you dare go messing with the TV. If I miss this episode, I won't know what's going on in the next one.
Pretty sure it'll be more snow and static. Winter is coming.
Okay.
Enough of your belly aching. This is the best part.
You do realize that TV is busted, right?
Not as busted as your face is gonna be if you don't get the hell away from me, you little whipper shit.
Do you even know what year it is?
It's the year where I lose all my inhibitions and manners on a kid who won't stop interrupting my stories.
Well, that was surprisingly lucid. Good for you, old-timer.
Old-timer? Old-timer? The only old-timer here is that ticking time bomb called my fist. And let me tell you, when it goes off, there won't be nobody left to pull out of this foxhole.
Will you go to prom with me?
Lost a lot of good men to prom. Some of them came back, but you know, they didn't really come back. You can still see the loss in their eyes. 1,000-yard stares and all.
So, is that a yes?
Out of respect for my fallen comrades, no. Besides, I'd rather walk backwards naked through a cattail patch than be your date, Thimbledick.
Well, have fun watching TV, dude. Later.
Well, it's about damn time. I can't watch what happens to Margaret with you yabbering my ear off all goddamn day.
Okay, sorry, den lassen wir mal schlafen da, glaube ich. Hallo.
Nice place, this Golden Haze.
Nice? It's a bucket of piss.
Aw, come on. I know it's not a luxury resort and all, but it's certainly not as bad as an actual bucket of piss.
Oh, really? Do me a favor, Sonny. Inhale deeply for me.
Why?
Just do it.
Okay.
So, what did you smell?
Urine.
Ha! See? I rest my case.
Well, I'm sure there are some good things about this place.
Oh, sure, I can look on the bright side. At least it's not the Mulch Emporium.
What's so bad about the Mulch Emporium?
Are you shitting me, Sonny? What isn't wrong with the Mulch Emporium?
I don't get it. They just sell mulch and deliver it to your home, don't they?
Some years ago, I specifically ordered a sphagnum peat moss mulch for my garden from the Mulch Emporium. The company assured me that they could not only deliver it, but they would spread it around while I was out of town to help my garden grow.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Yeah, sounded great. Sounded fucking fantastic, eh, Sonny? Well, those dipshit twerps over at Mulch Emporium got my order mixed up, and they delivered a huge batch of rubber mulch.
Rubber mulch.
Tires! They delivered recycled tire rubber and spread it all over my entire property.
That doesn't seem like something that would help a garden grow.
Ding, 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 we have a winner! That rubber mulch killed my garden. It killed every living thing.
So did they come replace it and pay for the damages?
Oh, sure, they offered to plant me a new garden and pay for my losses, but that doesn't cover all the work I put into my beloved garden. You can't pay for that loss of time.
Actually, that's what lawsuits are for, and...
Pretty hard to hit 'em with a lawsuit when you took a flamethrower to your entire property in a fit of rage.
Das
Sure,
ist
they
wirklich
couldn't
schlecht, ja.
prove that I started the fire, but they claimed that the fire is what caused my garden to die, and not their wretched rubber tire mulch.
Sorry to hear that.
Mulch,
Not as sorry as they're going to be.
Okay, okay.
Can I help you in some way?
Come to think of it, you can. Would you go fetch me my flamethrower?
No, I won't be doing that.
And here I thought you were the kind of young man who believed in standing up for what's good and right. I thought you believed in chivalry.
Ja, okay, aber...
I do, just not the kind that involves flamethrowers.
Fine. Can you at least mail my scathing letter to the Mulch Emporium for me?
Ja, das können
I'm
wir
not sure
machen.
I'm comfortable with that. Isn't that like being an accomplice?
Technically? I don't know, but trust me, Sonny, you don't want to get on my shit list. So again, will you mail out my letter?
I'll think about it.
Well, why don't you think about walking over to the nurse's station, grabbing it out of my purse, and then heading outdoors to put it in the mailbox so I don't have to set your house on fire?
Holy shit!
I guess you best be getting on with it then, Sonny. Who knows, maybe I'll even give you a reward for doing me this favor.
I guess yeah, okay.
Ja, okay. Bye, bye. Oh Mann.
It's a lot stickier than it looks. Gross.
Nee. Klebeteppich. Jetzt hier noch runter? Nee. Alter!
Out of my way, young man. We've got a dire emergency here. Sir? Sir, can you hear me? Can you raise your arms for me? Both of them. Just raise them up for me. Come on, sir. I'm gonna need you to cooperate with me. Can you smell toast, sir? Do you have any allergies to nitroglycerin? Okay. Have you been this way for more than 4 hours? Hello? What did you have for lunch? Blink 6 times if you can hear me. Sir, you need to respond to my questions or we're going to be here all day long. Now I'm going to ask you again. Can you raise your arms for me?
Oh Mann. Achso, ist sicherlich, um die Krankenschwester abzulenken, hä? Dann kommt die ja von hier. Krankenstation. Da können wir doch sicherlich den Brief aus der Handtasche holen, oder? Boah, hier liegen coole Sachen.
I'll save the smoking for after I have sex. Any day now. I don't need any of these, unless I'm searching a prostate for cancer or something.
Ja, okay.
Pick up trash? What am I, a sad janitor?
Ah, hier ist eine Handtasche.
Letter acquired. Time to go find a mailbox. Wow, computer monitors sure were fat back in the day.
Ja, das stimmt allerdings. Oh Mann. Aber das ist so unfair, die Erbsen da essen zu
I only
müssen.
touch A's.
Die Erbsen auf der
I
Zittergabel.
touched her, but all her shaking made my teeth chatter. Hey there, need any help eating your peas?
No! I'm a grown woman and I can do it myself.
Have you considered using a spoon?
A spoon? Don't you kids know anything about table manners? Spoons are for barbarians. And soup.
I just think it'd be a little easier for, you know, all the shaking around that you're doing.
Forks are the proper way to eat peas, but you mustn't confuse them. You have a fork for salad, a fork for the main course, and a fork for peas. I'm going to earn my peas because my mother didn't raise a quitter.
Huh, I guess your generation really was cut from a different cloth than mine. A cloth that's never heard of a spork.
Ein Spork, Alter. Yeah, das ist die beste Erfindung überhaupt.
Will you go to prom with me?
No, I'm a grown woman and I can go to prom myself.
No, you can't. You can barely feed yourself.
I can barely feed myself on my own, thank you very much.
Come on, lady. Let a nice young man help you across the street.
Across the street to prom?
Yeah?
I've had far handsomer suitors take me to ballroom dances in my day, and I'm not lowering my standards now.
God damn it! So, how do you like it here at Golden Haze?
It's terrible. You've got to get me out of here. I can't stay locked up here like a caged canary.
What's so bad about it?
The rooms are dreadful, the food is awful, the workers yell and spit at me, and there's nothing to do but wait around for the sweet release of death.
Ugh, sounds just like school to me. I guess this means it won't get any better when I grow up.
Grow up? Your generation won't get to grow up. My generation had to survive wars, famine, disease, molasses disasters. We were built to last. You kids die if you even eat something with gluten in it.
True,
Ja, das
but to be
stimmt.
honest, I'm hoping we don't last as long as your generation.
Don't worry. You won't.
Okay.
Okay, I'll let you get back to your meal. Bye.
Well, Ethel, looks like it's just you and your peas. Once again. Typical.
I don't want to plug it in. With my luck, I'll trip a breaker and knock out 7 iron lungs.
Okay. Ne?
I say let the tray stay, okay?
Oh Mann, ich wollte es aber mitnehmen. Okay. Habe ich hier alles durchsucht? Ich muss ja irgendwem noch die Fotos bringen. Aber wer will die Fotos haben? Bingo
It's
Night?
just a vase without any...
Hier geht's nach draußen. Ah, okay. Die Ameisen, wieso gehen die direkt wieder rein?
No way! I saw what happened in Friday the 13th Part 2.
Okay, habt ihr das auch gesehen? Ist hier ein Wasser angrapschen? Okay, nein, was macht er jetzt? Okay, wir sind gewaschen.
I'm so clean you can eat off me. Now to deliver these photos and get out of here before they make me a lifelong resident.
Ja, die Fotos abgeben, aber wo? Hier geht's nicht weiter. Wir durchsuchen mal die Zimmerchen. Oh, hallo?
That old guy's corrupting their young minds enough as it is without my interjecting. Hi, Mr. Bernie?
Huh? Who let you in here? What do you want, Pipsqueak?
My grandma wanted me to, deliver these, photos to you.
Ah, okay.
Hot damn, it's about time! What took you so long?
Well, first I had to knock down a wasp's net.
I don't give a shit! I'm running unlimited time here! So for all future deliveries, make sure to put a rush on them before my dick
Alter, die
falls
fliegen
off!
hier im Bett.
Is there anything you want me to tell Grandma?
Tell my little honey bucket I can't wait for her to do that thing she does to me when she removes her dentures.
Ugh, that's just too much.
Oh, and tell her I talked to Gertrude, and she's game for that three-way.
Oh, God.
Can't you just write her a note so I don't have to tell her these things?
Fuck no, I've got some salacious snapshots to spank my shaft to. I can't be wasting my time writing letters to her. You can bring her one thing, though. Head over to the main commons area and find Monty. Can't miss him. He's the one who's always sleeping. Rifle through his pockets till you find them virility pills that he uses on all of his mistresses. And bring the bottle to your grandma. She'll know what to do with them.
This sounds like something a kid my age really shouldn't be involved with.
I agree. And the sooner you finish doing it, the sooner you can move on with your sad excuse for her life. So hop to it.
Okay. Ja, komm, dann klauen wir jetzt noch schnell die Lustpillen hier. Müssen wir... Ah, nee, wo war der Gemeinschaftsraum? Mann, das ist echt viel Arbeit, ne?
Sounds like somebody needs to get this old-timer a CPAP machine. I feel like I'm about to pass a point of no return. Should I continue? Please don't wake up, old man. I'm just borrowing your drugs.
Huh? What the hell do you think you're doing, limp dick?
I'm just getting these pills for my...
Looks like we got ourselves a burglar.
No, wait! You don't understand!
Get him! Thief!
Vandal!
Wait! Hold on! I can explain!
Freeze!
Don't move! Get on the ground! Put your hands up! Hands behind your head, now! Now put your legs behind your head!
Was?
Now roll around a little bit! I said, don't move!
Stop resisting!
Stop resisting.
Ow, damn.
Oh nein. Nein, auf gar keinen Fall.
This stuff is spicy.
Well, another by-the-book arrest. Can't we just take him downtown and brutally beat him within the confines of the law?
Not today, I'm afraid. Turns out this perp is a minor.
A minor? Ew, I can't believe I touched it. So what you're saying is this'll go on
his permanent record.
Oh, damn!
Oh
Even better!
nein, ey.
Goodness me, what's going on?
Well, I'm afraid your grandson got into a bit of trouble down at the retirement home.
Don't worry, though. The long arm of the law gave him a long spanking.
Oh my! My coop? Oh, I hope he wasn't too much trouble, officers.
No trouble at all, ma'am. Not after we showed up.
It's too bad we don't get perps this tiny more often. They're a lot of fun to take down.
Better keep an eye on this one.
Well, thank you for bringing him back, officers. I'll take the punishment over from here.
Will you be needing this?
No, thanks. I'm sure I've got a bedpan or two that could use some cleaning.
Ew, yuck.
Yeah, let's get out of here before this gets ugly. I've already gone through trauma therapy twice.
Have a good night, officers.
Das gute alte Bratpfannenschrubben.
What the fuck, man? You're bringing the fuzz to my doorstep? What do I always say? Those pigs want to snatch my crops.
Me? If it wasn't for your weird, horny chore and violent boyfriend, I wouldn't have been there in the first place.
I didn't raise no narc. You're an adult now, Cooper.
Not legally.
You can be tried as one, and that would really harsh my mellow. Just tuck your stupid puberty hormones back in your pants before you end up behind bars. This is unacceptable, Cooper. You need to be punished.
What? Why?
What would the neighbors think if I didn't set an example and knock your trick ass down a peg? Let me spank you by the window so they can see.
What punishment could be worse than being tormented every waking moment at school, all while living with my horny, strung-out grandma?
Cooper! Those hormones must be out of control! You've never spoken to me like this before. Well, Mr. Big Pants, how about no field trip tomorrow? How do you like them rutabagas?
No! I hate them rutabagas! You can't do this!
Too bad, Buster. I gotta keep my hose on a leash.
God damn it! You don't care about what I'm going through!
Coop,
Oh, jetzt wird sentimental.
No, you treat me more like an errand boy than a grandson. You say I'm going through a phase? What about your creepy golden year sexual renaissance, huh? You only care about yourself.
But...
You don't care about me, Grandma. Grandmas just don't understand. I'm a complicated, unique teen going through unique problems that nobody could possibly understand.
Coop, I had no idea.
You don't want me. Nobody wants me. Not as a friend, not as a prom date, not as a grandson. I'll always be remembered as the freak no one wants. I wish I died in the car crash with my parents instead of being raised by you.
I suppose you know best.
Yeah? And as soon as I graduate, I'm running away forever, so you won't have to deal with my hormones. Then I won't have to give a damn about what happens to this suck-ass town. Or you.
Oh.
Why do I keep acting out? Why do I only make things worse? What the hell is wrong with me? Maybe Ken is right. Maybe I am a stupid, dick-lipped loser. Psionic Steve, I'll bet you never got yelled at by your grandma. I mean, if your grandma wasn't eaten alive in your tragic backstory, that is. No, you always do the exact right thing. How do you do it? I wish you were here to show me. You'd stand up to my bullies, not run from them. You'd help the elderly, not steal their sex pills. You'd have a prom date and be a somebody, not a lonely nobody. And if you were here, you'd show me how to be the hero of the story, and not a worthless freak. But you're not here. You're not even real. And I am all alone. I guess I'll go to sleep and try to forget about this suck-ass day. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally stand up for myself, get a prom date, and be somebody worth remembering. Maybe tomorrow will be better. Hopefully better than all of my yesterdays. Good night, Steve.
Oh, das ist so richtig sentimental, ne? So richtig traurig. Oh Gott, und das ist immer so laut. Aber ihr wollt's ja laut, ne? Ihr wollt ja richtig volle Pulle. Oh.
Coop, you there?
Bist du da?
Things still work?
Ja, klar.
Sawyer's calling on the friend zone phone.
Hey, Leute, jetzt machen wir aber Overtime hier.
Don't forget to use proper CB lingo. Over.
I'm over the radio lingo. Can you not be weird for like 2 seconds? This is important.
Roger that. Reading you loud and clear. Over.
Whatever. Anyway, have you been outside? Ken and his butthole patrol have been gunning for you all morning. They've like got some big end of school prank to pull on you or something. Might have to do with your butthole? Ugh. Over.
Gadzooks!
Könnte was
I
mit
can't
deinem
skip school
Butthole
today.
zu tun
How
haben.
the hell are my butthole and I supposed to avoid them?
Today's a big field trip to the bomb shelter. You coming? I mean, I know they won't be going on the trip because Kent and his pals think that school buses are the chariots of the poor.
Jesus, how do you know all of this? Over.
I have dirt on everyone in this town, Coop. By the way, your hamster's dead.
Na toll.
Oh no, he's just a sleepy little boy, aren't you?
Echt mal, der
Yes,
schläft
you
nur.
are. Over.
Get over here, duder. If you can make it to the school, at least you'll be safe today.
But there's no way Grandma will sign my permission slip after my very recent felony arrest.
Yeah, I heard. Didn't take you as the type of guy to grope senior citizens. You're pretty thirsty for a prom date, aren't you?
What? No, it wasn't my fault. Look, I'll tell you about it later. Any good ways to get past Kent and his shithead lackeys?
You're on your own there, bud. I can't fight all your fights for you. Just watch out for them. They've been on a stakeout on Knothole Street, near the school entrance. If you can get around them, you're good as gold. Just do me a favor and try not to end up like your hamster, okay?
Fat chance. I'm not even tired.
All right. Well, I'll see you on the bus. Over and out, duder.
Wait, before you go.
Can you make it quick? These covert government conspiracies aren't going to uncover themselves.
I was wondering, will you really be my prom date?
If you help me find out what shady secrets our town has, everyone's gonna owe you one.
So...
Yes, if you help me out, I'll be your prom date. Plus, we all know prom is just a vapid social construct made to subjugate the masses into competing in pageantry for a plastic crown that is neither with glory nor power.
Okay,
yeah, totally.
Besides, imagine the look on Kent's face when he sees me walking into prom with someone like you.
Voll nett.
Right.
All right, get out there and try not to be killed to death. Good
Okay.
luck.
Okay, love you. I mean, seahorse over and out. Hopefully not forever. Shit! If Grandma doesn't sign my permission slip, Ken and his gang are gonna curb stomp me.
Ja, gut, wir
Or
haben
worse.
einen Stift
There's
und
gotta be a
dieses
way to
Ding
forge your
und
signature.
irgendwie kriegen wir das schon hin. Aber was wir noch hinkriegen, Freunde, ist, dass wir jetzt erstmal Feierabend machen und zurück zum Hauptmenü kehren. Wir speichern und beenden das. Und ich bedanke mich an dieser Stelle, wie immer, recht herzlich fürs Zusehen. Ich wünsche euch allen da draußen einen wunderschönen und erfolgreichen Tag. Und wenn ihr Lust habt, sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge wieder von Cyanide and Happiness in der Freakpocalypse. Macht's gut, bis dahin, auf Wiedersehen. Reingehauen und ciao.